Hello, and welcome to coverage of MSEM's Custom Night Magic for July 30th, 2020. I'm Caillou, and I'm joined here by Kevin, and both of us are going to be commentating the round 3 match between Crushcastles, who is on green-blue Dreamsight, multicolored storm. It's a trip in multiple ways. And then on the other side of the table, we have Pacific Westwoman, who is playing black-white Lifegain. So far, Crush has just played 2 lands and is just kind of like waiting to get in some big plays, while Pacific curved out with Soul Warden into Wayfaring Pilgrim into double cracking a Dark Bargain for that card advantage, and now gets to swing in for 4 on turn 3.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the game. Which one of them is hosting?
Crush. Just search. Look at Crush in the sidebar. I always just find the username. Crush is going to run out a Highborn Meditant, which is fine TM, but it is very much like a high rolling card because unless you get like your Dreamsight well, you're kind of stuck with a 2/2, like a 3/3 for 3, which grows generally, but like there are better 3 drops in this format. And just as a beater without keywords, it's uncertain whether it's worth it. Anyways, Pacific is going to curve into a Nyat, and then is going to swing in for a whopping 5 with this Wayfaring. Crush just has to take it. And then starting next turn, Nyat is just going to just tear apart Crush's hand. Yeah, this isn't looking good.
Oh, Highborn is going to be interesting here. Let's see.
It doesn't have any card draw spells to really turn it on, though. Or I guess has the recall, but then like that only buffs it up into a 5/5, and then Pacific can turn on the can like buff up the Wayfaring more next turn. But that's a Dreamsight well. That's the signature card.
Ooh. Yeah, Dreamsight Well is always the way it changes how you build a deck just makes for such interesting games.
I mean,
Yeah,
God.
for those who don't know, it's conditional. Usually, it shuffles up to 5 cards from your sideboard into your deck. But if you are playing I believe it's 100+ card deck, you draw 5. So for just 2 mana in some of these decks, it can be a draw 5. And when you add in ways to recur it, like Cane Dancer or grab more like Ancestral Council, it can bury people in card advantage, which seems to be a big part of Crush's game plan here. You have Gleaming River.
Yeah, I think the main thing is I don't know how Crush is gonna stabilize versus this aggressive start. Because like it really feels like Crush needs like some life gain, like a stand unassailable or something.
Yeah, I would. That's probably going to come in game 2, though. Like the
Okay,
tricky thing is, it's
Wayfaring Pilgrim and then
pure.
just activate Nyat? That seems like a plan. Or just a second Wayfaring Pilgrim. Oh, okay, yeah, another Wayfaring Pilgrim works as well.
Yeah, Nyat is, because of just how much it can grind, it's incredibly good here.
And like Nyat does not have a once per turn rider, so these Wayfaring Pilgrims can just will start getting a multi buff next turn. Also, those Wayfaring Pilgrims don't have haste. I think Pacific those those other 2 pilgrims, that would be really nice if they did, but they do not. So only the 7 power one gets to swing in. But yeah, Crush needs like a wipe. Okay, and like even assuming that
But the thing is, he's in strictly blue green here, so
the only like wipe is like Full House or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah, which just even that just bounces everything, and like I don't think Pacifist here is gonna mind replaying things and gaining life.
And yeah, just like Crush does not have the mana for Dreamsight into reasonable interaction to clutch out this game.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I don't believe his list runs any fog type effects, so can't buy a turn that way.
Could just try to start, like I don't know like how stormy this can get, but could just try to like play Glinthide, Dreamsight well. Oh no, okay, he's gonna Dreamsight first.
Yeah, for a second.
Yeah, yeah, actually, yeah. Wait, there's no reason not to play Glinthide first. I really feel like Crush should have just played the Glinthide first, and then just played Dreamsight, untapped all your lands. Yeah, that just feels like a punt. Am I? No, wait. Oh, sorry. Glinthide does not untap everything. It just draws a card. Okay, I completely mixed up what Glinthide does. Never mind.
Oh, I did not notice that. That is a Sea of Skies Beyond. If this were a slightly less aggro intensive match, I would love to see that crack, but I don't think it's going to get there.
Okay, so Crush is shuffling in stand unassailable from the side, but like even a single stand unassailable won't be enough.
Oh, and
And yeah,
Replicator
those are
Main.
all of these cards might as well have no text on them.
Oh, oh, I just realized Replicator Mage might not even be that good here since it'll just make a 2/2 against these pilgrims. But
Yeah.
then you have two creatures entering, which will just then buff the pilgrim. Like even at a base, that's
Okay, and Crush is gonna go out the
yeah,
honorable way, dying to his
yeah.
own
You know what?
shockland.
I can respect that.
Well, that was a blisteringly fast game one. I always forget.
Yeah,
Like I always think like, yeah, Soul Sisters. Like it sure it can be aggressive, but like it's like more
it's like
mid rangey, right? It gains life, and then like I see like the Wayfaring Pilgrim curves, and it's like, oh no.
yeah, or oh, like some of those games with the pre-change Yatsuri.
I wasn't around for that, but I've heard the horror stories.
So I.
And this, oh man, if only Pacific had another land here. That looks like a beautiful hand.
Let's see. Yeah, shipping that. Let's see. Force.
On Crush's
Uh,
end, um,
I think you'd ship this. Like, this is what, just two untappers and five lands with no interaction, no digging.
and it's super slow. Like your earliest play is turn 3. Like no way. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
oh god, another
doing
one
nothing.
lander for Pacific. But I guess this
But they do have Dark Bargain.
they do have Dark Bargain notably. And if
Yeah, Dark Bargain.
I don't think you play the Dark Bargain first. I think you play a Soul Warden and then you gamble on hitting another land off the top, and then getting into Wayfaring Pilgrim turn 2, or like Keeper of the Sanctum.
Yeah, yeah, because you can still play the Dark Bargain turn two. Maybe
Oh man,
this deck
Elrond
does
and
have
the
good.
Mana Root. Okay,
Oh yeah. Oh,
just even more
in the game I
untapping.
yeah in the
And
game I played against
okay, yeah.
them.
There's the top. No, top deck to land and is still playing the Dark Bargain turn 1. I think that's a mistake. Like I feel like as soon as you see that like that top deck land, you're like, okay, I can feel safe playing Soul Warden turn 1 and then Wayfaring Pilgrim turn 2, and then like the rest of your game plan can function on 2 lands. Like, don't give Crush time to stabilize. That's how you lose.
Oh wait, why is Erica's Purge still in here? Is that showing up wrong for me?
No, it is in this deck. I think it was. I think Erica's Purge is in here as like removal spell, which also functions as life gain, but it's not super great.
But how
Pacific
often is
cracks
Crush
the Dark
attacking here
Bargain,
though?
plays a Soul Warden, and there we go. Crush's first play of the game, Azure Caterwaller. So I guess now the question is, does Pacific? I think just play Wayfaring Pilgrim here. But yeah,
No.
no, it's gonna Pithwill the Azure. I think like you don't if Crush is doing something like on his side of the table that doesn't involve like
Wait, how did they pick 12?
they have a swamp.
That's a 3 CMC card.
Oh, fun. Yeah, Pithwill counts as 3 colors on its own because it's not equal to the colors of
Well,
mana
no,
that you've spent. It's equal to the number of colors. So Pithwill on its base hits 3 CMC.
oh, oh, I have misread that horribly then. Yeah,
Okay, he's gonna run out the
yeah,
Hyper Meditate,
Pithwill.
but yeah, I feel like playing the Pithwill
Pithwill.
last turn was a mistake.
Yeah, I mean it is such a potent removal spell that I think just throwing it down there before it's grown. I don't know.
Also, it's gonna play the Wayfaring Pilgrim, but I think that this was a bit of an ordering snafu. I think you would want to play Keeper of the Sanctum first so that you would get the Cleric. Doesn't get the Cleric because it's not the first time this turn. So I think we should probably and tell them.
Another hat. Like on Meditant?
The Meditant is like an okay blocker, but it just cannot keep pace with this Wayfaring Pilgrim.
No. Hmm. Though,
Yeah, and like now Crush doesn't have any way of like Fulfill
yeah,
would be nice if he had some form of card draw, but does not.
like, I guess they could throw out a Fulfill to just get the Elrayan ready for next turn, but I guess like give the Meditant pseudo vigilance so they can crack in, but
And Pacific is still keeping that cleric token,
huh.
but I guess
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't Fateful Journey on the upkeep. There's got to be like a card you can get here to seal the deal.
probably I mean you probably just what I don't know like what you would grab at this point. Probably just wants to save it for um like plays it on end here and keeps up Erica's Purge and Fateful Journey. Um and then Fateful Journey's on end, gets a Seto, that's basically game over, right?
Yeah, does this deck have any way to handle a Seto?
I mean, does this deck have any? Oh god, when it just keeps drawing lands, like yeah, this is over.
Oh wait,
Like because Crush doesn't have any way to generate card advantage. Wait, let's see. So okay, so Shifting Cascade. Oh, is Crush just gonna try and coalesce the Fulfill?
I think that's your only real option here.
Hmm.
Yeah, float.
Does Pacific have any removal that can take care of the full? Actually, yeah. Like if Pacific has any removal that takes care of the Fulfill.
Well, oh, it is 4 CMC, so they can't pithfill it.
Mm-hmm.
So they can.
Oh, this is kind of schnasty because now Crush. Wait, does Crush get both? Can Crush get both of them? Oh God, Crush can get both fulfills
Oh wow, yeah. I wonder. Do you think
because of
West
Eldraine.
here runs Primal Eviction? Like that might be a way to get rid of one of them, but
Suddenly,
or
suddenly it's a lot harder.
or oh no, what am I thinking? Yeah, just grab Seto and both wipe.
Wait, what? I always all I remember is Seto good card, but I don't remember like what her. Does she have like something that destroy creatures with power 4 or greater or something? Wait, what? Like I'm gonna look up Seto.
Yeah, uh, how many versions of her are there now? It's like Seto. Yes, here we go. Sacred Hand. Destroy each creature with the greatest power. Oh,
Wait, so that was just
actually,
hit
no.
Wayfaring.
Seto would. Oh.
So you need to kill your own Wayfaring Pilgrim. Oh God, this is so whack.
I think. Yeah, I think they missed a Lifegain trigger there.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
they are missing the life gain triggers on these fulfills.
yeah.
Just two 5/5s out of nowhere is not
And
bad.
is somewhat understandable for Coalesce since it's such an odd mechanic and how it
Oh, and they
it
just skipped past their upkeep. They did not Fateful Journey.
oh I uh
I do
well
not know about this. I mean, Crush is also just
actually
100% out of gas. So
actually looking at it hmm,
so now just swing in with Wayfaring Pilgrim. Crush is forced to block it, and then Pacific
yeah
has ample blockers, so it's not that much of a
yeah
problem.
yeah with two keepers going on you can pretty reliably oh and there's another you can pretty reliably stonewall I think.
So yeah, Pacific has like all angles covered. But wait, did they not swing in with the Wayfaring last turn? Why would you not swing in with Wayfaring? Oh, I guess they're worried about the triple block, which would have killed Wayfaring, and this turn they can. Wait, what are they
What
doing?
is, uh,
They're playing Fateful Journey now. Oh, okay. They should have done this on upkeep.
yeah.
Pacific is in a very like commanding
Uh,
position.
no, Seto-san doesn't work.
I mean, Seto-san works in that she's just really good.
Oh
Like,
yeah, and she can just stonewall, I guess, until you hit her. What even is her alt? I know it's
her
like
alt is creatures
kill.
you control get plus X, and gain lifelink until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control, so that just
Yeah,
ends the game on the spot.
yeah, and it's a -5, and she
So
starts at
so
2,
you hit
so
it in
she
2 turns, so like whatever, Doug. Wait!
It's like,
Crush hit an actual card. Seek the future.
ooh, ooh, and oh, that's a really nice one here.
And like Crush has ample
And
mana too.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Here
Like
we
one thing to remember is that Crush does technically have 10 mana if they were to crack the Elrian.
uh-huh. So they can seek the future immediately, uh, play a land, float mana from the lands, play Elray and untap everything. So they have so Crush has up to 8 mana here available.
Seek the Future is an interesting one. It's your standard scry 2 and draw 2, but having that no maximum hand size in a deck with Dreamsight comes in
Very
really
handy.
handy.
Yeah, because sometimes you just play Dreamside and then you get up to 9 cards and you're like, wait, this was effectively a draw 5 discard 2. I don't want to discard any of my hard-earned cards. And with Seek, you don't have to. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's another fulfill.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh god. Oh, but why did Crush didn't play a land first? Why? Pourquoi? Crush
Yes.
Crush did not play a land before cracking that Elrain.
Oh, they also. So
Wait,
this is going to be
why did
another one.
they buff up Highborn by 2? Oh, yeah, never mind.
This is going to be another one for Sea of Skies Beyond. And
Potentially, yeah.
oh, if they can crack that.
Wait, they have multiple Eldrains? Excuse me?
Yes. Oh, yes.
What? Don't stop.
Oh, I love this deck.
Oh, this is a crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
and that.
okay.
Okay, now I understand why. Yeah, it was to come so completely. I don't even understand what's going on.
Okay,
Oh,
I play the fulfill. I untap the permanents.
oh, what do they even? Do they have another seek? Isn't this just the best format?
Oh my god. Okay, here comes Xenoflora
Ooh.
Expert.
Okay, yeah, that's really good here. I oh
Yeah, Wayfaring Pilgrim keeps pumping up, but I mean, Crush is doing his best. To be fair.
yeah. Oh, what? I mean,
Oh!
there's a like well, and
This
Tina,
is just it's just going. It just keeps
and you
going.
can
And
know
he
that
can
they
still
can
Elray
crack
in and then cast
everything.
another fulfill.
All right, let's see it.
Oh
Show.
my god.
Oh, Landstorm, eat your heart out.
Why play few card when many card do trick?
But no, here they are playing many card.
No, that's what I just reversed it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, moves in chart the vast. Oh no? Yeah, okay, so it's gonna move in charts and
And
stands, it looks like.
yeah,
Oh, and
replicator
replicator
mage.
mages. That's
I
oh no,
still
okay, so
don't
it's
like
not moving in the stands? Oh, so it's not moving in the stands, it's moving in replicator and chart. Which I guess works. Okay.
Oh, all right. Oh
Okay.
my god. Oh wait. Pangoling. Hexfang.
I mean, okay, so I think at this point they like Crush has to play like right now Crush has to play the Fulfill Twisted.
Oh my. And there's the Glinthide hero.
Mm-hmm. Wait, does Crush have enough mana? Crush has 5 mana available, so does not have enough mana to Glinthide before playing whatchamacallit. Before playing Fulfill Twisted Dreams. Oh no, wait. Oh, is going for it. Oh, because the okay, so it's just gonna Elrayan instead. Okay, okay, so it doesn't even need to. Okay, so it doesn't even need to cast Fulfill to untap. Just gonna Elrayan untap, um, and then has that one floating. So exactly enough to Revelation Fulfill Twisted Dreams. Wait, no, why? Why? Just untap everything with. No, this doesn't make sense. Why are you doing this? Yeah, wait, I don't get the chart the vast here.
Yeah, I mean, you should at least fulfill first, so you can. If you would, you would go down one.
Yeah, you go down 1 mana, but then like a 1 mana 5/5 draw card is like pretty good.
All right, chart. Show us what you got.
Truth Unveiled is good, very good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, uh,
Helps Crush survive for
Yeah,
Okay.
true. Uh, in, all right, into Waridi Valley, which what's the discount on that right now?
So Chard is going to go into Grave, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's discounted by 4, so it costs 4 mana.
Wayfaring or Dealist?
Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Then sure, confirm.
Okay, so at this point, probably just Truth Unveiled, and then gain 10.
Yeah,
If you want to be greedy, you could just uh, play Pangling. I don't think you want a I don't think you want a Wayfaring or Dealist here, but I could be wrong. Play Pangling and then wait next turn to Waridi Valley plus Truth Unveiled. But I think that would be greedy.
oh, they need to take that mana out.
Okay, yep, here comes the Seto that was feels like 10 years ago. He's gonna +1 it, so gets 2 Cleric tokens, 2 Warrior tokens, and buffs up the Wayfaring Pilgrim by a bunch. Oh god, and oh yeah, has Soul's Attendant plus Soul Warden. So Wayfaring is just huge, immaculate, gigantic.
Yeah, Wayfair, like, we can take this out and just replace it with Infinity Elemental for all that matters.
Yeah, like I don't think Pacific even did that right. I think Wayfaring would get +8, and then yeah, Wayfaring would be whatchamacallit. It would be a 29-29. I think Pacific missed the fact that they had like another Soul's Attendant. Okay, so it's gonna swing in with all of the Cleric tokens that existed previously, and the Wayfaring Pilgrim. Gonna sack the Xenoflora. I'm surprised about sacking the Xenoflora Expert.
Yeah, I would rather have that draw 2 than...
Like I would sack the Fulfill. Like
Oh,
the Fulfilled don't serve any purpose anymore, really. So Crush takes 3 Xenoflora Expert. Though
I guess
though maybe putting the
with all
Xenoflora
these...
Expert in grave for Waridi Valley is the thought.
And I guess you do already have Glinthide Hero, so like, alright. Oh, there's a Great Migration.
At this point, I still think that Waridi Valley into Truth Unveiled is probably the best play. Or wait, how many creatures does Pacific have?
7,
A disgusting amount, to be sure.
12.
So maybe I don't know. I'm like allergic to math, but I don't know if Crush needs to put bodies onto the battlefield right now.
Surprised they didn't cycle the Waterway Dam. That'd be open, man.
Okay, so Waridi Valley
Okay.
comes down for 3. 3 mana, draw 4. I do love my double divinations.
Never
Wait, there's
bad
Aiken
thing.
in this deck as well? Lonely Prophet? Huh?
Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, you didn't know that Aiken was in here? It's... Oh,
Je m'excuse? This... Oh my
oh,
god.
wait, yeah, Lonely Prophet.
That's spicy.
That's... I mean,
Wait, what is Crush doing now?
wait.
Con okay, this better
Okay,
be Conjure Realities for a Truth Unveiled.
yeah. Should I go make popcorn or something? I feel like this might take a second.
See, I feel that way as well, but also I think, like, in 2 turns, Seto is gonna ult, and Crush doesn't have a way to stop Seto ult from just, like, absolutely destroying him.
Yeah, because if Seto ults even one... No,
Wait,
no,
what?
wait.
No, you just lose. Okay, you know what? It's over now. Crush just no wait. Oh, sorry. Conjure Reality's gonna bound from hand. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, they already had one, yep.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Whew. Whew. All is well.
Okay, yep. Oh,
Okay. So here comes the game 15.
oh no, Worlds Colliding was changed, so there's no point in getting...
But yeah. Okay. So next turn. So Pacific still needs 2 turns to ult Seto, and next turn Crush just kind of goes wild. Gets to fulfill twice. Dumps his entire hand. Can he flip Aiken? Yeah, he can flip Aiken. Jesus. And yeah, Seto ticks up once more. I think if you're like I don't think you even do the I think you just swing in with Wayfaring Pilgrim, Don't do any of don't do any other combat math. No, don't swing in with the don't. Why are you swinging in with the clerics? Like, don't waste them. Save them for alting Seto next turn. Okay, so yeah, just gonna trade a fulfill for, or not trade, but chump the wayfaring with the fulfill, and then just kind of chump the rest. Take 3. But yeah, that's a bad move. Next turn and you win. This is a winning by just keeping your creatures back.
Yeah.
Like it costs you exactly nothing and gains you everything. Oh, it keeps happening. Oh my god.
Getting away with it.
Oh my god. God, I'm gonna say it. Spell lands. And Sea of Skies Beyond. Wait, you don't even want to use Sea of Skies Beyond at this point, do you?
No. Oh.
Like like you would be going negative.
I just realized, yeah, there's still more Elrons because all the other they got shuffled in. So.
Oh my god. Okay, so now fulfill number 1.
Do they have 2 fulfills or just 1?
They have 1, right? So they have 1. So Crush has 1 more in deck, and then yeah, and has 1 in grave now, and that's it.
There's a Glinthide. Drew a Glinthide.
Okay, yeah. So Glinthide number 2 immediately coming down.
Yeah, Wayfaring just a casual 37-37.
Yeah, so
like
so Crush basically just has to win this turn because otherwise Seto-san goes haha funny.
Yeah, and even without Seto-san, they'd still be dead, I think, by virtue of how many are.
So what is the line now?
I honestly have no like. I think you just Ekin and see what happens.
Brain hurty.
Like you Ekin, what you get, it's not good. You try again with C.
Okay, wait. So you need to keep up 7 mana for fulfill.
Well,
I guess you have Elrain, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so they can they can just tap out here without worrying about that.
So yeah, Elrain is free real estate. Okay, Icon comes down.
Alright, what do we get here?
Wait, what's going on? Is Crush immediately transforming it? Crush, it has an ETB. I think Crush just forgot that Icon's Portal has an ETB.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Crush just skipped doing Icon's Portal ETB.
Yeah, what a power. Well, is that something you can skip since it does mill you?
I mean, it's a beneficial trigger right now because Crush is at 119 cards, so he's not gonna mill out.
True.
And even if he was going to mill out, it would be good for him because it would win him the game with Icon. Oh, no, he just what? What? There is still so much to be done that turn.
And there was a second Dickens in there.
Well, that's game, right? What does Crush have? Crush has Hexfang Ascetic at instant speed, but that isn't enough to like stop this.
I guess maybe like we're
oh god, +16. Oh god. Yeah, okay. No, Crush, you read Icon.
No.
You
Crush.
read it wrong. You read it wrong, Crush. No. Crush, come on, dog.
Okay.
Well, things happen.
You know what?
RTFC. RTFC.
Let he who is among us who is not horribly misplayed throw the first stone.
Fair. And yeah, okay, Crush's assessment is fair, but I think she should have still kept storming. That was so sick. Okay. But yeah, so good games to both players. That was, despite Crush losing, that was probably the sickest and funniest thing I've ever seen a deck do, especially a Dreamsight deck. So big ups. I think that it actually has surprising potential to be like a legit deck. I think if you cut some of the fat or like cards that like don't do much on their own, you could
Yeah,
probably make like a killer deck out of just like the core of Dreamsight plus Glinthide plus Fulfill plus like fetches and Elrain.
I'm not sure how the mana would work, but I feel like this needs to be bug because otherwise you just don't have the interaction with creatures.
Oh yeah, and
Like
then like and you
even
also get more tutors with Bug.
yeah, basic stuff like pith wilts, a few sweepers.
Yeah, just like you don't need to be control. You just need to be able to like bounce back from awful board
Yeah,
states.
yeah, or oh, a wave of decay here.
Wave of Decay is now bad, so
Oh yeah, that was changed. Yeah, banish.
Vibrant Raptor is the cool kid on the block.
Oh yeah, that would.
But yeah, so until next time, this